prepared. Might still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked.
Journal updated. Escape Nautiloid. Move to start your adventure. Click around or hold left mouse button. Alright.
Where the hells are we?
I kind of wondered if that was anything, and apparently I just get a little bit burned. Whoop, I'm still...
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Am I still burning? I guess I've already lost 2 hit points. Awesome.
Someone else got out.
You can always refocus the camera around your current character. Home to center the camera, left mouse button, or double click portrait to center camera.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Some dialogue options require a skill check. The dice roll that must meet or exceed a target number. Your character's skills add a bonus to this roll. Wow, that's a very long animation.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
I wonder if I could disable some of that animation. We're in adventure. Let's reach. Okay. We'll use a restoration pod in a bit here.
Dead. Good.
My knowledge of Mind Flayers pretty much comes from playing the Spelljammer computer game. They're gonna call that a sphincter, huh? Alright. Let's check out the restoration pod then.
Better not be cursed.
Oh, was that not... Is this not the restoration pod?
Not getting back in that thing. Not getting back in that thing. Might be other survivors.
Alt allows me to highlight things that I might interact with. Okay. Whoops, what is that? I'm pointing at something by Alt right-click? Alright. U and E, turn this way.
Don't mind if I do.
So where's this restoration pod the game just spoke about? Oh, here, this thing. It doesn't highlight when I alt.
I feel better.
Oh, well, that was a one-time use. Okay, I guess it's a 10-second delay. This I don't like. I wonder if I could disable that. The less interface stuff, the better. Turn base highlights. View highlights. Avoid failure streaks. Okay. Leave edge panning off. Turn off camera shake. We're not playing with other players, so we're going to disable that. Lock that to the north. So we'll just leave all that alone. Is there nowhere I can disable some of that? Okay. I was hoping to disable the dice rolling animation and turn off the version number, but alright. And we see my profile icon there.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Why does everything highlight when I hit Alt? Am I supposed to hit something else?
Release us.
It controls attack, I guess. Shift. Guess. Not sure what that is. There's Alt is this.
We are here.
Okay,
Here.
so let's try smashing it. Okay, I have no idea what that was for.
Mind flayer
We are
horticulture.
trapped. Help us.
Why do I have to click below the tablet to pick it up?
Release us.
Doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything.
We are here. Here.
Wow. I'm already almost dead again.
We are trapped.
Let's keep smashing.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Help us. Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
I'm not sure if this game allows me to go back and ask the other thing, so we'll pick You Sound Afraid first.
The enemy. So many enemies.
Who am I talking to? A man or a brain?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
I shall inspect the exposed brain. Oh, come on, do I seriously have to... I couldn't mash keyboard buttons.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
We'll try smashing keyboard buttons next time, see if that works. What is my medicine skill? +1 from wisdom. Does it... It says situational in green. Does that mean I have an advantage then? Sure, let's try that. So can I spacebar? No. Alright, That is a lot of animation for this.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
Spare the creature. Any injuries might weaken it.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
What's at the helm?
The brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm.
What should I call you?
Us. We are us.
Alright, let's go.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Some allies may temporarily join you. You can directly control their movement and actions. Click a follower's portrait to take control of them. Wow, you are twice as beefy as me. There's probably no point to doing this. I'm still gonna do it.
I've got a long road ahead. No one back home will ever believe this. Never a dull moment.
Alright, I'm sure there must be a way to select more than one
Catch a
person.
break.
It looks like he's following me anyways. Alright, real quick, I guess we'll be lame and go hit the restoration pod again. I always feel like games have Q and E inverted, so I'm going to switch those keyboard commands in a second here. Apparently the game does not actually pause while this is running. Hold on. Yeah, it's still... I guess that's for multiplayer purposes, but this is a single-player round I'm in, I guess you want to call it. Keybinds. We're going to swap these. Am I the only person who feels that Q should face the other way? I don't know. Yeah, Q, I feel like should make me look to the left, and E should make me look to the right. That's the way I feel it should be. But every game always has it inverted for that, or has it inverted from my preference.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Squall. You are no thrall. Blackith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
You put up your sword pretty fast for having drawn it equally as fast. Who are you?
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
What made you think I was a thrall?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
We are turning into mind flayers. There must be something we can do.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the Imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
There were dialogue options I didn't get to pick. Get ready to fight. Combat happens in rounds and each participant gets a turn to act. The game pauses around you during combat, so you have time to plan your actions. During your turn, you can move. Take an action, which is a green circle, and take a bonus action. Where are these green... Oh, right here. Okay. Throw a character or item from the world or our inventory. That's a lot of actions there. Pick up an item or creature and use it to make a melee attack. Ah, fine. So let's try this. This is our tiefling ability. Here, conjure a cantrip and... How do I... So that used up my action then. Hold on. Throwing the flame immediately after you conjure it does not cost an action. I wanted to throw it. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, so now I just have bonus action, which is, I guess, none of these. Oh, is this it? Or is this something else? Oh, that... What? Fine, game. Fine. Let's just move back then. Okay, maybe it's that I'm clicking on the circle. I need to click on the monster. That's probably what's going on.
I will ascend.
Okay, that is what I needed to do, because that was actually a miss, whereas the other ones were just not even targeting that guy. You would think that even if it wasn't targeting that guy, it would still hit him, because that's in the direction of the swing. Okay, so we'll try Ice Nut. Does it hit multiple things then? I'm not sure what that... Oh, that's probably the ground effect, because when I select here, it doesn't actually tell me percentage for everybody. This is probably to this one. And apparently knocked her down. Okay. Now I can fly? How do I fly? That's not flying at all. Okay. Okay, well, let's try Ray of Frost on this thing.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Yeah, very glorious of you. Some allies can join you on your adventure. You control them in the same way as you do your own character. Look at Companion's portrait to control.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
So is she like a paladin or something? No, she's a fighter. Now, where did she get that second wind from? That's a class action. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Aren't all spellbook actions a class action?
On my mind and, well, in it. How much farther can I go? Open up.
There's a restoration pod there. That's good.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Alright, I need to try to make my voice sound like that. I'm not exactly sure. Okay. You can switch between holding your ranged or melee weapons. You can find the buttons in your hotbar. F to toggle the weapon set. Okay.
Eager for battle.
Oh, it's per character. Alright, that's going to be a little bit obnoxious, but her weapon is 0 to 9. Longsword.
Can't give up now.
Eager for battle.
Oh, she's already got a bow. Okay. I will hold stuff. So I don't know how long you'll be in the party for. The game seems to be pretty generous with giving me party members, which suggests to me that they're going to take them away too.
Best be on my way.
Saving. Let's try to do his voice. Best be on my way. I don't know.
Istik, back! Touch nothing without knowing its purpose.
Nope.
Machine made them hostile.
Bonus action. A space intern.
Victory awaits.
Is there line of sight blocking? It doesn't look like it.
My path be true.
Okay, so while the ice effect will possibly make this guy prone, it won't actually damage him. So we'll go and cast like this, just for the time being. You've unlocked an action as a result of another ability, feature, or condition. It will remain at the side of your hotbar until these conditions expire. I'm assuming that's the Tempestuous Flight. What happens if I don't do anything with it? Will it expire then? Yes.
Time to strike.
I'm not. Oh, I can. Okay. This says short rest, so I assume. Yeah. That's one time I can use between rests.
Already dead.
Okay. I guess all the buttons do the same thing.
Let me out! You! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
There's magic at work here. Determine what kind. Wow. 5% chance to automatically fail is ridiculous. That's like jabbing yourself in the eye with a spoon because you missed.
The magic's configuration is like nothing you know. Nausea climbs further up your throat the longer you try to discern its nature.
Are you satisfied? We need to go.
I was gonna read that, but it didn't last until after the dialogue. Look for a latch.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
I'll go look around. There must be some way to get this thing open.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant.
Look for a switch or release.
The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing.
Needs a key.
A brain in a jar.
I guess that works
Feel my
too.
feet.
Am I encumbered or anything? Looks like no. So we have escaped the Nautiloid and rescued the Illithid's captive. Looking at the map, I don't want to go this way. That must be the hell.
Let's see.
I'd like to talk to you.
You are beautiful.
Well, thank you. Alright, do I have a key for this? Let's add to wares. Certain items such as keys, ingredients, and camp supplies are sorted into handy containers in your inventory. I already had an awning, so that's actually not like the key.
Skrar. How many hosts of these gay infected?
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Another brain.
Eldritch Brew.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
We need to get out of here before it's our turn.
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed. The console appears dormant.
Insert the root.
The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate? Glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Place your hand at the console.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Being implanted with a mind flayer tadpole is a fate worse than death, isn't it? +1 from wisdom. We're gonna go with ignore the sensation. Maybe. Should we tap into this authority? Well, it is someone's life at stake, so yeah, we'll do that.
Biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. Thought I was done for.
That's not going to work.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
That's not exactly very kind of you. Got a problem with Githyanki?
More that Gith have a problem with everyone else. But there's more important matters right now. Survival. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Did you feel what I felt just before? We were in each other's heads.
I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. But that'll have to wait. Are we going to help each other or not?
Alright, let's get going. I'm Tran.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Is that your own D20? What is that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Oh, sure, she gets 75 experience.
Next time's the charm.
Guy's still frozen.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Yank.
Alright, so this is the helm. Then what does this do? I assume it's just something to smash and gives me caustic burns. Okay. I thought that was an elevator.
No one's stopped me yet.
Alright, let's go and let's go and make a save. A Nautiloid in hell. Okay. New save. Just leave that alone as the save file, and let's enter this helm. Actually, I'm curious, will the AI avoid an autosave? Will the AI avoid running through flames? It looks like it. Okay.